Hello everyone, I'm Kavisha Shah and today I will be discussing two major industries that have been affected due to the pandemic. One being the textile industry, that is such a widespread and a huge industry which gives employment to a lot of workers at a lot of different stages with a lot of different areas, and the other being the travel industry. It is going to affect on a very large scale. It might not give employment to a lot of people at the same given time. It might not be widespread, but it does create a lot of revenue for the countries and the economies. So, in the first segment, we will be talking to Mr. Ketan Thakkar, who is a owner of Balkrishna Textiles in Ahmedabad, and let's see what does he has to say about this. Due to the COVID pandemic that has been going around and textile industry being such a large industry, how do you think the textile industry has been affected due to the COVID-19?
Major impact is of labor, because in all the textile industry the majority of laborers are from different states. So because of that, because of these, there are so many. I think 70% of them had gone to their home. So whenever we start, the first problem will be of labors. Then there is a problem of, because all our machineries are based on water. So the machineries also has a very big problem. Once we start, we will come to know which machines are working, which machines are not working. Then there are so many order cancellations are there. So these are the things which will badly affect the textile industry, and majority is labor.
After the normalization of the country and the industries, what do you think the textile industry will see revision in its business plans and business strategies overall?
Let's see, automation will be needed in all processes. Everybody will start doing automation, how they can cut the labor force. That will be the major change. Then the strategy point of view, there are strategies which one has to definitely go into, is that they have to go for majority of exports for the time being, because in India the situation is that the retail might affect very much, and maybe for 2 to 3 months it will still affect it. So domestic market will be little bit dull. So we have to concentrate on exports. The sales strategy will be on exports more or less, and the automation in the process is required.
In your opinion, what do you think will be the effect of this on the export segments of the industry? And what do you think the changes will the export industry will see in the future?
Export will be affected in a positive way. It has to be improved, and we are definitely expecting that government should take certain a lead on that they should ban some imports of the countries like China, Bangladesh. So it will definitely affect in our exports, and we can do more export, because other countries also will have the same problem with China and Bangladesh or Sri Lanka. Majority is China.
What changes are you going to make in your production plans?
Be changing, because once that is all depends on when the total pandemic gone, or when the complete normalization coming, because we cannot plan anything as of now. There has to be changes, because the seasons are changing. Everything is, the fashion will be changed. Now people require more and more even fabrics who can kill these type of viruses. And we are also changing the process, wherein we are also developing those kind of fabric which is antibacterial and which will kill these type of viruses once you wear them. So all these things will be, once the things are normal, then we will plan our strategy of production, not before that.
Thank you so much for talking with us, and I hope the industry starts running soon.
Yeah. Let's hope for the best. Thank you.
As we saw, the textile industry will be observing some really positive changes for the country, like automation, bringing in new types of material, and helping out the industry and the economy. Let's see what the future holds for us. As we see, the industrialists are very positive about the rising up of the industry again after the pandemic. But let's see if the government allocates any packages to them or not, and their laborers as well. Now, for the second segment, we will be talking to Mr. Vish from Footprint Holidays. They have to say about the travel industry. How do you think the pandemic will have its effects on the industry once things go normal and the travel starts?
Hi, good evening. My name is Vish. I'm the director and CEO at Footprint Holidays. In my opinion, travel industry is going to take a long time to revive. In fact, it will be the last sector to get back to normal. The leisure travel is going to take a long time. Even the corporate travel is going to be shelved. Even after the pandemic is over, the disease subsides. We'll be losing close to about rupees 5 lakh crores of revenue this financial year, and then we'll also be losing about 3.5 crores of job loss. The corporate industry will also have a serious thinking whether to revive travel or not. So in my opinion, the financial year 2021 is going to be a washout, and then we'll have to look forward for the next financial year. Thank you.
As a travel agent, what sort of changes do you see in the aviation industry post-COVID, and what sort of precautions are you expecting by the travelers?
The aviation industry plays a very critical role in the revival of travel segment. In fact, we're going to see a lot of changes in the way we've been flying. Okay, we're no more going to get hot meals served. There's not going to be any cabin baggages allowed, and even more, we'll be missing the hospitality of the cabin crew, which is a very important aspect of air travel. We'll be missing all of that. We'll have to learn to live a new life, learn to travel the new ways with a lot of additional checks. Thank you.
Hotel industry being such a wide and huge industry, what do you think and how do you think the changes will be seen or the changes will be taken for the travelers and for the hoteliers post-COVID?
The hotel industry is taking a lot of initiatives to get back their guests into their hotels. They're doing a lot of SOP changes. They're making less interaction with people. A lot of safety measures are being taken, and we could expect once the lockdown is over, we could expect some amount of regional travel happening. The hotels, the people are going to prefer a lot of driving distances, hotels within the driving distances. We could see some amount of occupancy, but again, we'll have to wait for airlines to open for people to travel more, and then say about 6 months down the line, it could again see quite a bit of regional travel happening.
As we know, the travel industry is going to suffer a lot with the revenue and the quality of service being catered. Let's see what the future says for the industry. As we saw that both the industries will be seeing some positive as well as negative changes, but let's hope for the best for the country and the world.